Hello, everybody. Welcome to A1R Psychic Radio. I'm your host, Mary, for Understanding Spirit. While I'm waiting for the caller to come through, I just want to talk to you a little bit about how Spirit can communicate with us when you're either going for a paid reading or you even on this show we get communicates it's a very difficult thing actually to do because it's a time frame, and spirit will communicate with us through messages, symbols. We'll see things, we'll hear things, and it's up to the reader to get these messages. And sometimes you can get a lot of messages, all at once. So I might hear my guide talking, I can see a spirit, I might see your guide. And sometimes for me, I have to start writing things down because I know I'm not going to remember everything. I can't listen to, three conversations at once. So sometimes there can be a lot, going on, and trying to get everything out as quickly as possible, and also getting validation too, from the sitters for you guys, from you guys. So, not a lot of people tend to think, even when they're wanting to develop their abilities, they think everything has to be a grand sort of gesture, where spirit will sit down and just start talking to you, like you might be talking with a friend having a cup of tea or something. It's not like that. It can come in bursts. So, just always keep that in mind. If you are developing, don't underestimate anything that you're getting. All right. So we have Aaron, I believe, on the line.
Yeah,
Hello.
I am here. Hello, how you doing?
I'm very well,
Hello,
thank you. Is this Aaron?
this is Aaron. Yes,
How are
can you
you?
hear me? I'm
Yes,
doing
I can
good. I'm doing
very
good. I
well.
can't complain too much.
That's
Can you
good.
guys
That's what
hear
I
me
wanted.
right?
To. Sorry, what
Can
was
you hear
that?
me correctly?
Yes, I can. How can I help?
Okay. Okay. Well, you were gonna give me a reading, and I'm interested in that. So looking to it. But I'm not familiar with how it works. So you can help me get to that point. I love it.
Yeah, no problem. Are you after a general reading about your life, or are you wanting to connect with a loved one who's passed away? What direction would you like to go in?
Okay, well, if I were to ask you a question, I'd like
Hmm.
to say, is there some level of an omen over me or some dark spirit because I keep running into walls in different endeavors in my life, and they seem to be, it just seems to be that way. I'm not sure why.
Okay, so you're feeling like maybe there's some kind of negativity around your life, and you're getting blockages. Is that correct?
I wonder if that I just feel like maybe I have some kind of a bad luck omen over me or something because like things that I think I should be prospering through, I seem to not be able to prosper like other people, even though I
Yeah.
put in the work.
Yeah, okay. Um, Aaron, what I'm seeing around you is I see a lot of light around you, actually. All right. So I don't feel like it's anything that you are doing essentially. I do also see some gray energy around your aura as well. Okay. So I do feel like there could be some negativity kind of thrown your way. All right.
Oh,
Now, what
oh,
I have been learning lately is that I first of all, I always wear one of these. I'll show you. It's like a, oh, see, turn it around. It's not doing what I want it to do. Like an evil eye. Yep, we're going wrong way. Okay, and the blue one is always the best one. So if somebody is giving you the evil eye, uh, it can bring some negative energy around you. Okay, now the evil eye is not always a bad thing. All right, people can unfortunately give you the evil eye because they think you're doing really well or they're praising you. In some cultures, a lot of brides will always wear the evil eye on their wedding day because, people are always talking about how beautiful they look and stuff like that. Okay. So you can, first of all, you can start, if you want, you can wear something like that. Okay. Um, Also, our own energy attracts things as well. Okay. Now, and it's as simple as uh, let's say you're driving along and somebody cuts you off, right? And if you have a moment where you kind of get really angry and, you might be cursing or whatever, or just sending out something not very nice to that person, we consider ourselves to be good people. However, we have little bursts, okay? Where we don't consider that to make us bad people. However, it doesn't make us bad people. But what it does do, it sends out negative energy to somebody. And then, of course, what happens, it comes straight back to us as well. Okay.
okay.
So, the other thing that I would say to you is always in your life, try to just send out goodwill. Okay. If somebody does do something like that where they cut you off, or you're at the grocery store and someone pushes in front of you and it's annoying, especially if you're in a hurry or whatever, stuff like that, try to just stay within yourself, try to just stay kind of like in control of your situation at that time. Okay.
Yeah.
And so that you are sitting in light within yourself. Okay. You will find that the more you practice that, the freer you will become. It's not something that happens straight away, but it does happen. Okay. You start to detach from your human state and you start to feel more elevated, more enlightened within yourself. Okay. And then you start to attract all things that are of light. Okay.
All right.
So there are, of course, also prayers that you can read for yourself. If you want to just do it just in case, if you feel like, I don't see a curse around you, but I am happy to give you something if you want to email me, on maryvcircle@gmail.com. I can give you something that you can read out for yourself as well. It's like a prayer that you can read out for yourself of protection on a daily sort of basis. The other thing you can also do is you can get sage, and just at any sort of metaphysical store, sometimes in markets and stuff, they'll have it. Make sure that it's white sage and that it's a good quality sage, and you just light it. And now embers and everything fly everywhere, so you can do it outside, but just kind of start from the top of your head and just try to take the sage around your body from head to toe and do that 3 times. Now, in my shows, when they've been educational, I've also spoken about protecting yourself every day. All right. and I ask for, when you're doing meditations, but this is something you should do anyway, every day, right? Visualize a white light coming down, and like a white ribbon of light, see it wrapping around your head from the top all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Do that 3 times, and then bring down another white light and visualize that going around your body 3 times, giving you protection. All right. The other thing that you can do to put yourself in a protective dome is, I'm sure you have them there. We have them here in Australia. The little snow domes that you shake and they got like a little snow in it.
Yeah.
Visualize yourself like you're sitting in a little snow dome. All right. Now there's no snow in there. It's just your lovely self. And on the inside of the dome is all mirrors. And all you can see is your beautiful self and your beautiful energy. And on the outside of your snow dome is mirrors as well. And then whenever anybody is sending you any kind of ill intent or jealousy, or any negative feelings because they're upset about you at that moment, it kind of just bounces off you and it's like a return to sender kind of thing. Okay. So they're the kind of things that you can do. I don't see any attachments on you that can be causing you any harm. You just need to be protecting yourself every day. And if you can't remember everything like after the show, just look back on the show and you'll just do those things. They're pretty easy to do. It's just, the discipline of doing them. But I do see you doing really well. Is that why you feel people are doing this kind of stuff to you? I feel like there is a bit of jealousy around you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm standing in the world famous Laugh Factory right now, and I'm one of the comedians and I've been to 43 states, 4 countries doing it, but I haven't been to where I'm super famous or very well known. AaronFoster.net is my thing, AaronFoster.net. So I was wondering why, and it always feels like I'll get close and then something will happen, like opportunities.
Aaron, I'm sorry, we're at the end of the show, but if you get in touch with me, I'm happy to continue on email with this for you, okay?
Yep.
All right, email me and I'll continue with your reading.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, thank you, Aaron. Thanks for calling.